Well, my name is Mario Aguilar Mendez Rivero, and originally I was born in the United States, in Florida. And when I was little, my parents decided to go back to Bolivia because they are from there. And I grew up there. I grew up in the city of Cochabamba. And when I was about 19 years old, I entered to the private university from Bolivia, UPB. And after that, I decided studying a master's. I finished my bachelor's degree in electromechanical engineer. And then, as I told you before, I decided to go to Spain, to Barcelona, to make a master's in automation and robotics.
So, can you summarize a little bit about your experience looking for jobs before becoming my student? What was
Yes,
your struggle?
mm, I would say that my struggle was that I didn't have a clear vision of what I wanted. I didn't have a target. Uh, and obviously, I kind of have objectives, but like I didn't say, okay, I will apply to these specific jobs until these dates, or I will build up this resume for this other day. It was kind of a little bit more relaxed time, but obviously I was trying to apply everywhere,
Mm.
and I think my main struggle there was that I didn't have a clear target.
Mhm.
And I didn't know how to expose myself and sell myself, even though I have experience selling a lot of things um, and products. I didn't know how to sell myself in the network of United States.
Mhm.
And I think that's very important because you need to know the field you're playing on.
Mhm.
It will be very difficult if you don't understand all the strategies that you need to take over the giant.
Mhm. Yeah. And then what was the result when you were not having a focus of your career goal? What was the result of all those job application that you sent through?
Uh, the result was that I didn't get an answer at all.
Mhm.
Like, probably I just connected with one or two people, but that was it.
Yeah.
I didn't have no clue about how to get with a manager,
Mhm.
getting to in get an interview. I didn't know how to make connections, get into different meetups.
Mhm.
And now that everything is virtual, I think it's easier. But
Yes.
I didn't have a clear mind. I didn't have my mindset in the correct way that I needed to achieve a job offer.
Mhm. So let us jump forward a little bit, like from that time that you struggled, moved here in just right before the pandemic, try to look for job by yourself. It has been struggling, but then when you found me and you decided to take the program, include me in this journey of you searching for job, can you walk through the transformation that you got from this program?
Well, I would say that my transformation has been huge. Again, sometimes you as a professional you can be a little bit uh, like confident that you can do it. Like you know these things, you already gone through a hiring process. But again, I was in another field that was an unknown territory in the United States, and when I decided to take ICAway, that helped me a lot. I got different skills, like know how to approach. I understood how important was networking, because that's essential. And to be honest, networking, it's almost 70% to get a job offer. And
That's great.
again, you help me understand that being very neat and organized
Mhm.
with your program, because you had a game plan and I just had to follow, and that helped me a lot, because you already have experience in this, and it's the same as following a recipe. You don't have to discover something new. You just have to follow. And if you are um, disciplined and you're a person who gives the best of what he's doing, you will achieve. And that's what I achieved right now. I achieved a job offer with your game plan and your coaching.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. And, can we talk a little bit about your career brand on your resume and LinkedIn profile and your portfolio? How did it
Yeah,
help you?
it helped me a lot. To be honest, when I was working on my career branding with you, obviously my LinkedIn was, I thought it was okay. But when we started making some changes, I noticed that it gave uh, a really high boost to my LinkedIn. I started noticing that people started viewing more my profile, because I put the correct words,
Mhm.
and obviously I shortened up my front line and started closing all the doors that were distracting me to focus in one target. And I think that's super important, because otherwise you're losing time trying to, okay, I can handle this area and this other area. But if you put all your effort in just one
Target
small,
goal.
yeah, small gap, or small area, you'll get it. And
Awesome.
obviously, when you told me to create my own website, I
Mhm.
started like, okay, yes, and I know this, and I'm very good at this, and I started seeing myself as all the skills I have and all the personality I have to sell myself, and to have more confidence on me,
Mhm.
because otherwise, I think I will be like, I don't know how to do this, or I don't know how to do that. And when you start just thinking about yourself, your experience, and if you don't have experience about what you have done, what you have studied, like you can sell yourself, and that's what life is about. You sell services, you sell products, but
Mhm.
if you don't sell those things, you have to sell what you are, because people want to see what you're capable of. And your program helped me to understand that I am someone who has great abilities, great skills, and has the confidence. And you helped me a lot to transfer all this knowledge that probably it was a bulk or raw material,
Mhm.
and just turn into the process of transformation to have a finished product that was the same but better, and what with the correct words that help me approach to those
Mhm.
different interviewers, and know that I had the knowledge, just I didn't know how to present it to the correct people.
Mhm. All right. And today you got a great job offer from which company? Can you please tell us, share with us, please?
Deloitte.
From
I'll be,
Deloitte.
yes.
Your role is,
My role is an analyst.
yes, business Oracle analyst, right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
correct.
Congratulations, Mario. This is amazing. This is so amazing. Yes, Deloitte is a great firm to work for sure. Yeah,
Yes.
this is
I am the one
cool.
who's grateful. Thank you so much, Kwan. I really appreciate all your hard work. And to be honest, I decided to take ICAway and to choose the 90 days intensive program because I saw your website and I knew that you had different options to offer us as different services. But this one is specifically, it helped me understand that it was your game plan, that I didn't just have some pointers or some tips that you were going to give me, but I had all the game plan, and that's very important because, as I told you before, I just follow your game plan, and that helped me a lot. And I saw the testimonies in your website, and that helped me understand that okay, these guys they came from another country into the U.S., and I know it's really hard from people from outside the U.S. to get a job because there are some barriers. And I said, if they can do it, why I cannot do
You
it?
can too.
And I
And you
accomplished that.
did it within, I think, like we still actually in the game plan, we still have a month and a half to go. But you
Amazing.
accomplished this in January, right? Our due date is mid of March.
And the best thing is
Uh-huh.
to understand that it is not an easy scenario that I achieved this goal with you as a
Mm,
team. We didn't achieve this in a
yes.
normal situation. It's with COVID, it's the pandemic situation that it's really hard
Yeah.
because sometimes it can be difficult to go into an interview not having that uh, presential or the presence of your body language to
Yes.
try to charm or get
Yeah.
more
In person.
attraction, yeah, in
Mhm.
person to the interviewer.
Yeah.
So, and obviously it's harder because everything went uh, in a slow pace. Things were getting really hectic with
Mhm.
problems. Companies were starting to fire, kicking out
Right.
people, personnel, and you are trying to get a job, and
Mhm.
that's really hard. And I'm really proud to say that I have a great coach as you, Kwan, and that you helped me. This is a great achievement, and I understand that it wasn't an easy scenario. We made it, and
We
I'm
made it.
very happy.
What did your family say about this achievement?
Well, my family in Bolivia, they were very supportive. They told me we are praying a lot, and I know that God will open the doors. And my uncle and my aunt from United States, they didn't believe that I was going to get a job with the pandemic situation and being outside from the US. So when I told them, they were surprised and they were like, wow, Mario, this is a fantastic news. We congratulate you. Uh, and yeah, it was shocking. Like, they were just amazed
Mhm.
of what I achieved with you. And
Mhm.
obviously, it is a great news.
It certainly is, and they have been your amazing support system. And I just feel grateful to be a part of this support system of yours. Okay. Can you please talk about the skills that you received from this program that will take you to the rest of your life, not just landing this job?
Yes, I think that you have a very well organized and very efficient platform that gives you different modules where you can learn these different tools and skills.
Mhm.
I would say that I learned a lot of how to make networking. The first point, networking is almost everything. If you know how to connect with people, even though you are not good, you don't have experience, someone will trust in you because everyone of us, we went through that stage, and someone decided to have faith in us, and they gave us the opportunity. So I would say networking, how to connect with people, how to arrange an interview or a small meeting with them, just to know about their skills, just to know about their way of living. That will help you a lot, just to gain that knowledge and understanding from other people that they already are successful. The
Absolutely.
second thing I would say I learned is how to deal with frustration.
Mm.
As you can remember, I got really down. I was upset with my first interview, that I just got paralyzed and I didn't know how to say or answer something. And after that, I just thought, I don't know. And I just worked 2 years in this Oracle system and I couldn't answer one single thing, like the basic one. But it was because I was nervous and probably I didn't refresh some concepts. But you helped me understand that I need to deal with frustration, and when you're down, you have to get up again, and that will make you stronger. Uh, and you help me understand a lot how to the third point will be how to get all the information, especially from job offers, and how to look uh, for specific words, search for key points that will allow you to sell yourself in the correct way, and make them understand that you are the one who can get the job. So it's very important to analyze all the job description to make your own career branding, depending on the goal or the target you're deciding to get your job offer.
You graduated. I really feel fulfilled whenever I hear that my students absorb those kind of qualities and new skills that they can take it forever.
And
Okay.
something important that I would like to say also to the public is that uh, your you tag me as a student, and yes, I'm your student, but right now I'm not a student who's going through college or university. And I knew that even though I wasn't a student, you were the coach who can help me get my objective and my goal, and we did it. And I know that anyone with different backgrounds, doesn't matter if you're a professional or a student that is coming into the States, Kwan will help you. And as I saw other testimonies, she will treat you as a friend, as someone who will take care of you, even though you don't have all the things arranged in your head. She's really a great coach. So congratulate you, Juan, for all your hard work.